Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. In this channel, I'm going to teach you how to start developing ESP32 on ESP-IDF developing platform. So, in my previous video, I explained you briefly how to get started with the ESP-IDF, how to do the installation, and I have guided you through the official website. So in this video I am going to show you a very basic example, uh, which is the blink example that is given by Expressive. This example is a great starting point to understand how IDF works and how the file format and so on. So I will go through each step and try to show you the basics stuff. So it's good to you to have that knowledge to get familiar with the ESP-IDF. So once you start the IDF, this icon will show you at the left menu bar. So once you click it, all the options are available here, and since I installed the most latest IDF version, this pop-up window shows when I click this icon, but as I remember in the previous version it wasn't. So nevertheless, if you want to go through the sample code given by Expressive, so you have to click this button, or another option is you can go to view command palette, and here you can see a specific show example projects. You can click that. Same thing happen here, even though you go through that path or you click this path. So after that, click this example. So you can see here the list of example given by Expressive. These example codes are great starting point for anything that you are trying to develop on top of ESP32. So they are giving the basic idea how those work in each example, and what are the APIs and what are the options it has. So I will go through some of these examples in coming videos, but for now I'm only showing you this blink example. So once you click it, so it shows you the readme file, and I recommend you to read through this document before start to create the project. So after that, just click this button and give the folder path. So once you hit that, the file will create on the folder path that you have given. So this is the basic file format of IDF project. So it has a main folder. So inside the main folder you have the main C file and CMake list. So I will explain you in future videos what is CMake list and what it does, and yeah. So So for now, let's go through the example. So this is very basic example to light up LED on ESP32. So if you want to see the configuration of the IDF and on this example, you can go to menu config. So this is you can go by clicking this icon, or as previously you can go to the view and type or select from the list down SDK config editor menu config. Once you click that, the menu config will load. It will take some time to load. So okay, so this is the menu config file. That is we can use this menu config to enable and disable the functionalities of the controller. So this is very useful when you are doing advanced programming on ESP32. But for this example, there's not much to see. But if you load example menu config, so there's always tab called example config. So those are the ones that changes that can be done in the example code. So you can see here the blink LED type we can change, blink GPIO number and blink period in milliseconds. So you can, once you change those things here, basically what happen is so this is the macro that define the blink GPIO. So you can see that now the blink GPIO is number 5. So if you change it here, give any GPIO number and save it, so that value will update here. So even without using menu config, you can define the GPIO manually like this. So it's up to you to but if you are making a program for your own, then you have to define it yourself. So since it is example given by IDF, they are defining the GPIO through menu config. So anyway, so this is very basic. So this is in this example just light up LED and on and off LED. So I'm not going through this LED strip. So that is why I have cleared this DVIO before configuration. And so let's build this file first. Until then, I will connect my ESP32. Okay, okay. I have connected my ESP32 into my computer, and So right now what happened is it is building the firmware. It takes some time usually, so depending on the file size, so the time can be vary. One thing I forgot to do is I am using ESP32 S3 board, so before compiling it, I need to change it. So since I did that mistake, I have to delete the build file first and change the source to ESP32 S3. So depending on your board you are using, you have to change these settings. So after that, we'll select the comport and rebuild the project. So if I go through the code until then, so this is really basic code. So you can see here there's a main app main function, the main function that execute the whole code, and inside the main function there's a while loop continuously changing the toggle. It toggles the LED. So if you go up, since I am using blink GPI option, these two functions will be enabled. So other functions are related to LED strip. So I will show you what. So once you build it, you can see the related functions are highlighting. Uh, okay, the build is done. Then we'll place this to the device. So I think there's something with the comport. Just let me check. Okay, the issue was my comport didn't recognize earlier, so I reconnected, and it is now comport 22, and so then we'll upload this code to the ESP32. So since I built that code earlier, it won't take time to rebuild again and it directly flashing into the board. Okay, the board has start, and you can see here the lights are turning on and off. So you can see to go through the code. So basically, it brings this lock, serial print lock. So it is toggled at every cycle. And, in my ESP32 board, the LED is lighting up. So depending on the board you are using, what you have to do is just change the GPIO uh, uh, and compile the code. So if you want to know the meaning of these APIs, just go bring your mouse cursor to here and it will explain. So basically in the S3 development kit, it has a RGB light inbuilt on the board. So if you remember earlier, this GPIO pin was number 5. Seeing that is the default configuration for ESP32 board. So once I change it to S3, it automatically change it to number 4, GPIO 48. But if you are using ESP32, that is uh, you can you get it from the market, so you have to define the correct LED print. So if you go to this version, you can see this is what are the function parameters. So I'm not going through in detail. So these are very simple things like the RGB value, the declaration, so on. So if you just need to know more details, you just copy this and go to Google and search it. So the expressive uh, gives you you can find and details on what is this API does, and in these forums they explain, or in the ESP32 documentation also should mention, and so that is simply it for this video. I just wanted to show you how the compile works and how to upload the code into board, so on, and yeah, that is it for this video, and thank you very much for watching. I hope you get an idea. So in coming videos I will be uh, teach you and show you Wi-Fi configuration, and I will try to explain what is the make list uh, and other important things that you need to know while you are developing in IDF. So that is it for now. Thank you very much for watching, and please subscribe to my channel. It will encourage me to do more videos. So thank you very much and have a nice day.